Okay, morning all. Welcome to today's stream. Just giving a couple minutes while we catch up. Hello, Amused Scarab, how are you doing? Apologies for all the wildlife noises today. It's bit of an overcast rainy day and birds seem to be very active today. Why is that event firing again? Alrighty. Okay. New session. So let's have a bit of a look around to see where we're at. The Axis is all but crushed. I think Japan is holding on alright. We're in the process of moving more troops over there though. But this isn't looking the healthiest. They are a bit short on equipment. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I don't know if you can hear, there's a dog barking wildly in my background. It's getting a bit irritating. Pinch away. Don't know what that means, sorry. Amused Scarab. Yeah, now I've got trucks too. An orchestra of background noises. Alright. Let's continue. Let's finish off the Axis, and let's finish off Japan. So, before I resume, actually, my goal today is to try and finish off the Axis, obviously. And then we're going to build up to fight the Allies as well. All lands must be red. Let's attack them back while we get that reinforcement in place. Alright, now we're out of supply there. But we are building up more dockyards. Excellent. Oh, looks like this group can cross comfortably now. Yeah, excellent. Alright, let's give them that line. Tell them to go cautiously. And activate that push. What I was doing there was shift clicking, or selecting the group and then shift clicking this button to activate individual orders. So they would go do their thing. Nagasaki's pretty well defended. Right, we're waiting for green group to have the capacity to cross. Let's just tell all of the red group to activate. What were you? Ah, good. Next level light cruiser. August of 41. Let's just have a quick look through what shit we need. Don't care about military police. We haven't really used medium tanks. Oh my god. We do need better bombers. Well, planes in general. Let's get our fighters caught up. And let's have a look at our production. Let's cut back sub-production in favour of light cruisers. And let's give them... I don't really have the points for it. We're going to make our light cruisers heavily specialised into dealing with planes. So our fleet can come into contact with aircraft carriers a bit better and push them back. That being said, we should be able to move these fighters up. Alright, we got 3 factories. We really need to be producing planes. We're still short on most of our equipment, but we'll get there. Alright, let's just have a look in Europe. I want to put all of these guys on aggressive, because I want to... Whoops. I want to take as much of the land over here as we can, and I don't want to have to babysit their lines. Oh my god. Again, apologies for all the noises. We got helicopters, trucks, birds, dogs. It's lovely. Let's get some of these guys on a line there. To take this little island. How's Japan going for boats? Oh, they still have quite a navy. We're actually engaged with it right now. Our battleship's doing its job. A couple destroyers, light cruiser, 2 cruisers. Here we go. So when their aircraft carrier doesn't have the aircraft to deal with us, we're just going to smash into their fleet. Oh, we're taking a fair bit of hits. Fair trade. Submarines are cheap. Old destroyers are cheap. They took much heavier losses than we did. Oh, how's everyone doing today? Push across that river. Nagasaki's going to be a bit of a challenge. See how we go. Yeah, we're really going to need bombers. Their stuff can pierce our tanks. How many units do they have there? 56, 100k men. If we can push into that, I'll be very happy. Alright, let's give these guys one line here. And tell them to go up here. And let them build up some planning. Alright, we did our anti-capitalist diplomacy, we've got our anti-fascist. Once this war ends, we'll be able to deal with some of this crap. For now, let's just do these Far East fortifications, just so we can progress further down the line. What's our fleet up to? Repairing. Okay, Red Group, continue the push through Japan. Slovakia's capitulated. They capitulated to us, so we got a little bit of equipment. Axis is actually holding okay, considering considering how badly they've lost. There goes some more Japanese divisions. Do we have better bombers at all? No. We need a lot more rubber as well. Let's start producing some medium tanks. That should do okay. A32, A1. Oh, what do we... Still catching up on light tanks, but if we start replacing some of the light tanks in our tank division with mediums, we will need less of those light tanks. Let's make them a bit more aggressive. Japan doesn't seem to have many people left. Bulgaria's capitulated, that's more guns for us. Alright, let's see if we can change where green was going to be going. Yeah, cool. Let's get them... Oh, are there no dockyards up here? Let's get them landing here. And pushing to the tip. More free factories. Give us all your factories, Japan. We are going to eat them all. Alright, we've got next level support equipment. Let's get... we don't really need... We do need more resources. Let's get first level of our excavation. Get 10% more resources. Free dockyards. I want more light cruisers. Hey Lonely Spaceman, how you doing? And yes, we are playing a major power against a heavily buffed AI, no less. Let's work on more bombers. Green group will be going once our fleet's back in the ocean. Red group should have planning being built up there. Let's have a look how Asia's going. Let's fix up these lines so people are actually on the fronts. Yep, don't want those battle plans, that's why they don't have people on them. How's the Axis even holding on to this? Let's move our planes over Germany. I want to be the ones to get into Munich. Oh, there we go. That's looking good. Nice big green number. Knock out another 100,000 men of Japan's. Let's have a look at the stats so far. We've lost 3.2 million men. Our allies have lost, what, 400k between them? Germany's lost 1.8. Japan's lost 8. Italy lost 560. Hungary lost 350. Our losses... we've lost more men, but we've taken a lot more land. What doctrine are you using? Yes, we are using mass assault. Because we get the mass assault expert. And that bonus to researching a specific line helps a lot. Let's grab Tokyo. There goes Tokyo. Free dockyards again, sweet. Couple more on convoys and more on destroyers. Those are our... we need more screens. Hey, we got Nagasaki. Factories, factories, factories. There goes Germany. They capitulated to us. That's a bunch of equipment for us. Let's upgrade to fighter 2s and make them stronger. That'll be fine. Don't really care about naval bombers. We do still need a lot of light tanks. We're short on resources is the issue. Not short on factories. Let's get another of these out into our German group. Let's resume so it updates how many resources we need, and then let's get what we need. There we go, Hungary's gone too. All that's left is Japan, and they are getting stopped. Green group, what happened to your other front? Go. Oh, also, why do these guys not have a front? Oh. Yeah, we've almost finished the Axis off, and then we'll be turning our attention onto the Allies. We need more oil. Let's grab it from our little friend Romania. We need more steel. Spain, lend us your steel. We're gonna have to start turning our attention to the Allies. This peace conference is gonna be a mess. Alright, let's just split some of this shit up. Shut up, dogs. I know that's against our own border, those tanks, but I want them back rather than forward. Hello, name I cannot read. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Unassigned divisions, hey? Just giving these guys little attack plans so they build up planning bonus. And then once they get shuffled, they'll still have a planning bonus. Alright, let's have a look at Japan. Almost gone. There we go. Yeah, we got some tanks. That should be the axis done. Wait till midnight. And we finished our focus. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a mess. Oh, the Allies... Wait, what? Oh, that's why Germany's green. I was very confused why Germany was very green. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. Okay, let's start by making some puppets. Estonia, Hungary, Slovakia, Bulgaria. We're trying to sweep from the east. Satellite Poland, Satellite Lithuania. What's this? That is Latvia. Hey Taco, how you doing? Capitulated. Yes, we did make them capitulate. Let's grab some of these overseas things. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. These damn dogs. Satellite Libya. Satellite Ethiopia. We still have points to burn. We can't quite take all of Japan though. Let's deselect their homeland. Can I eat this? Yeah, alright. Let's end turn and see what happens here. So we've done a lot. China takes Kanto and Kyushu. Thank you, China. Yeah, let's just split up Japan. That's a good idea. God damn it. Let's just puppet what's left of Japan. Takes... Oh, we can't take some of that. Communist Libya. Yes. We've liberated Libya. Can we satellite Japan and then give lands to Japan immediately, or do we have to puppet them first? Fuck it, let's just puppet them. Satellite East Germany, West Germany. Liberate to Czechoslovakia? No. We can't actually do that. What are we doing this round? Not enough points. God damn it. France is gonna fuck us a bit, I think. Let's pass to build our points up. They've just started... What did they do? Oh, liberated West Germany. Alright, so if we satellite East Germany... give what's left of Japan back to Japan. Now, where's East Germany? East Germany. Can't actually give them the Sudetenland. What if we... Where is Slovakia? I'm really bad with flags if you haven't noticed. Not awful, but the special flags I don't really know too well. Slovakia. Let's give them Slovakia back. We can't. What? Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. No, it's not a problem, Lonely Spaceman. I do appreciate puns a lot. Alright, Eastern Germany. Let's extend their influences. This point system is really tedious. Alright. Now we should have the points to give them this shit. Actually, do we want them crossing the river? Yes, those factories will be very valuable. I've pretty much ignored Italy because I don't really care too much about it. We'll leave Westphalia for this round, take it this round. Oh, fuck's sake, why don't you remember the selection? That is retarded. Alright. What else is there that hasn't been dealt with? Just Germany? We might as well. Can't even pass. Alright, that went to them. That should be everything. It's a bit of a mess, but it's not the worst. You are on a roll tonight. Germany is declared on Yugoslavia immediately. How does the Reich still exist? Oh, they kept a bit of Austria? Well, good for them, I guess. We can't even give the land we accidentally took to someone else, can we? Okay, let's have a look at this map. These are independent. Allies are quite large. I should have connected Ethiopia to water. I think our first target is going to be China. To get these bits of Japan back, because that's just dumb. China's got a fair few divisions though. Hey, that's a better fight. So our super heavy battleships, we lost 2 destroyers, sunk 18 destroyers, 4 carriers, 4 light heavy cruisers and 4 light cruisers. That is some good naval combat. Alright. Pretty much ignored Italy because I don't care about it. Pretty much sums up Italy in World War II. Yes, pretty much. We have unassigned divisions, hey? We want to cover those coasts. Oh, do we still have to worry about naval invasions on that side when we're fighting? Probably. Especially if the US starts getting involved. Alright, let's resume. Let's do some of these peacetime focuses. And let's start reorganizing our fronts. Don't know what Yugoslavia is doing the Allies. Italy joined the Allies. Good job, Germany with no units. I like these glitchy border colours. That armour though. Which armour? Alright, we've probably... yeah, we lost a fair few factories. We're good on motorized. Yes, changing your plans, good for you. We're very good on motorized. I'm just going to run it on speed 3 in the background so stuff keeps ticking, but we're not missing out on too much. Yes, good for you. Lithuanian independent SSR seeks to join the Soviet Union. Annexes Lithuanian. Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, super heavy battleships are insane. Let's have a look at ours. These are only level 1s as well. Stats, 62 armor. What was I doing? Updating motorized. Trying to get it to a combat width of 20. Let's have a look at our other divisions. Estonia wants our rule. Done. Tank division could be bigger. Yep. Join us. Medium tanks. 20 combat width. Sounds good. China's cancelled non-aggression pacts. Cool. Wait, what? Combat width of 14.4. Oh, that's probably from our mass assault thing. Ah. Full veterancy. Yeah, I'll show you. Let's see how many ships our super heavies have broken. It's quite a list of kills. What does veterancy for Navy do? Combat bonus 100%? Yep. They've sunk quite a few ships, and that is before they've even engaged major fleets. We were having issues with being very short of support ships. Oh, we won the war by 1940. Perfect. Let's get next level guns. Alright, back to our divisions. Infantry, artillery... Artillery? No? Oh, 20.4. What if you're a gun? Can you just pick a nice round number, please? We might just have to settle on 19.2. Oh, that works. We need a bunch more equipment though. But let's update that. Let's get them building into there. Oh, don't want that. Artillery's too much. Anti-tank guns? Actually quite like that. Mountaineers will be our tank breakers. Cool, that's all up to date. Everything's where it should be for them. We will just have a lot of equipment to catch up on. Which we can do reasonably easily. Mechanized wave. We should probably unlock mechanized. Organization loss when moving, minus 25%, would be great. Okay, let's resume. Let's get our supplies updated. We need a lot more anti-tank guns. Let's change that over to anti-tank guns. Oh yeah, we're up to destroyer 3s. One more. Oh, we lost a lot of our dockyards. Construction, we don't need to be building that shit. Sorry, I know this isn't the most exciting to watch, but there is a lot of cleanup that needs doing after winning a war like that. Even just the amount of infrastructure that's fucked is just crazy. Okay, now dockyards. Let's get some more civ factories as well. Aiming for places that have high infrastructure because they will build reasonably quickly. More civ factories means more military factories faster too. We can modify our government as well. Let's get a plane designer. Heavy and tactical bombers sounds good. Alright, now let's clean up these lines. Because we've got a lot of allies around. Pink on Denmark, orange on Amsterdam, yellow on Germany. Wait, why are you doing that? There you go. Blue against Yugoslavia. Purple is our tank group. Spearheading through. Let's get you on Greece, I think. Where did we have our line of forts? maybe we'll just get them covering borders for now. Alright, how are we looking on production? Still need more steel. We've got excess oil now. And we need rubber. Let's get one off Germany, some off Japan. Steel. Oh, we can get a ton out of Germany. Easy. We really don't need it at the moment, but we might. I think you accidentally just moved something to the bottom of the list. Which list, Lonely Spaceman? Let's get that medium tank line up here. Cool, hunter killer groups. Capital ship armor plus 10%, yes please. Who doesn't want floating fortresses? Right, let's go back up to speed 4. Oh, Japan got a lot of units out fast. Maybe they'll be able to deal with their own front against China. Oh, no problem. Expand the Red Fleet. We sure will. Alrighty, what else are we gonna do? The new Comintern, France and UK get communist support. Claims on Istanbul. Let's improve the Stalin line. Spare dockyards, hey? Let's get another line going. For the German group, let's have a look at our resources. We need more oil. Get it from Romania. What? The UK is going to intervene in Benelux? Thought you had misclicked on the construction panel. Proc in the Comintern. Ooh, that's a good point. Let's try improving relations with them. I forgot they exist. Oh, okay, we're flying along with all of our stuff. Let's cut right back on motorized and support, because we're really not using that much. We could probably train more motorized, actually. Straight into the purple group. Cool, excavation 1 will help us with resource deficiencies. It's 42. We need next level computing. Let's give these guys instructions. So that they build up their planning bonuses. Oh, they already had one. Purple is just garrisoning. Other purple. Why do you only have 16? Right, we unlocked new planes. We get more. We need to catch up on planes a fair bit. Alright, let's resume and fix up this group. This was like a slapped together piece of shit group. Neither they nor we are at war. Well, that's easy to fix. Yeah, I want to get caught up on equipment a bit first. Get our divisions back up to scratch. Also train these ones up. There's quite a few units in them that have gone down since we adjusted them. Oh, that whole group is just international troops. Let's change their icon. Peasants. Almost caught up on artillery. Got a fair bit of guns to catch up, well, like tanks to catch up on. We're now up to upgrading, which is good to see. Alrighty. What's after this? Claims in the Baltic, Operation Z. What do you reckon? Do we start pushing it outwards, or do we get ready to engage the Allies? Because if we attack Turkey... Oh, we just skipped a bunch of shit. Germany doesn't exist. Should we go after Turkey? I think so. Let's do it. Why don't you have a commander? That seems foolish. Oh, were those just regular battleships or super heavies? Just battleships, okay. Russians don't need to be properly equipped. One man holds the bullets, one man holds the guns. Very accurate. But the Allies are quite built up, is my concern. This is the new Russian army. New and improved. Alright, let's update to the new guns. You guys are almost trained. Any new units? Yes. Go into that group. Oh, you're not a tank. They're not all tanks. That is very true. Yep, Turkey will be our next push. Let's grab that. Oh, tanks aren't going to be the best here. Let's grab pink group, put them around the back. Let's grab orange group. Put them on the front. Hey Kai, how you doing? Fancy seeing you here. Oh, did China lose their faction? They did. Interesting. Cool, they're liking us more. They're getting closer to joining our faction. If we can get them in our faction, we can just push communism into China and it will slowly flip over as well. Let's have a look at these groups. Trained enough. Alrighty. Let's make this group purely people we've been given. Where was their line? Are they covering Yugoslavia? Yes. And we'll slowly move these horses back, because horses are rubbish. Thanks for dropping by, Lonely Spaceman. Have a good rest, and I'll catch you later. Let's get ourselves a Prince of Terror. You don't need to be training anymore, neither do you, neither do you. If the Allies come after us, it's going to be a challenge because we have a lot of borders where they can land and invade. But we do have a lot of friends that have actual armies now. German army? No. Japan got units out pretty much immediately. We did not, however. Okay, let's do the common turn. We've got claims. Let's turn them into proper claims we can push. Floating Fortress. So now our super heavy battleships have an extra 10% armor. Continuous offensive. Yes, that is essentially what we're doing. Let's get more air doctrine. Where do we have planes? Let's move them. Oh. Move them there, assign them to Asia Minor, tell them to rebase themselves. Turkey's guaranteed by Italy. Italy is in the Allies. If we attack Turkey, we will be fighting the Allies. Well, looks like we're going to have another fight on our hands then. Oh man. Film like trash today. My head is not happy. Engineering we're pretty good on. Could get more thingo. Better tanks would be very useful. Actually, engineering company 3s. Too many things that need working on. Alright, once this justification is up, we're attacking Turkey. Italy's gonna get involved, but yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. Alright, we've got anti-tank rockets on our units. Let's get better recon. Justification is done. Let's get this war started. Call all our allies. Pink and yellow. No, not that yellow. Orange? Yeah. Okay. Hello Zavum, how you doing? All of our friends have come. Turkey joined the Allies. World War III has begun. Ooh, France is attacking Spain. Spain's holding their mountains very well. Alright, let's get Eurogroup all told to move. Let's adjust this group so they're not bothering with forts or airports. Just cover that coast. Eurogroup push hard, but not that hard. Let's put them back into the Euro collection. Alright, we'll slow the game down while we watch what's going on. UK is called Netherlands. Ooh. East Germany wants to give us 1 division. Thank you, Germany. Turkey's called Belgium. Netherlands is called the Dutch East Indies. Denmark is in. Luxembourg's in. Right, Greece is in. Crushing Greece too. Let's do this. We need to get more planes in the air. Having air superiority will help us out a lot. just noticed we had fighter 2s. There's another collection in here. Canada's joined. Mongolia wants to give us troops. Japan wants to give us troops. How's your arvo been? Not too bad, hey. I'm not feeling the greatest, like my head's killing me today, but I'm doing alright. I'm enjoying this, which is the main part. Okay. I'm amazed East Germany hasn't been called in yet. Or West Germany, sorry. They're doing like a reverse Benelux on me. Stupid use of boats. This group needs to cover this shit. Oh, how about you? How's your day going, Zavum? Yellow group needs to start pushing back. They need to start pushing into Denmark. Poland's giving us some troops. Did they add... I thought they were... Oh, for fuck's sake. I swear they were going to add the shift-click the unassigned divisions button and it will select all the unassigned ones for you. Apparently not. Alright, let's make these lines... Well, make sure these lines are focusing where they're actually needed. Okay, let's have a look at our air zones. Okay, we're caught up on artillery. I think we dropped that back. Tactical bomber level 2. What else are we working on? Light tanks we're good on. We don't need an extra line. Let's cancel that actually and build more planes instead. Resources. Need more rubber. Not many people willing to give us rubber. We're gonna have to push into Asia, I think. Good job, Spain. Spain's taken Gibraltar, so that helps us in the Mediterranean. We're engaged with the Turkish fleet. They're about to lose a battlecruiser. Nice. I think the battlecruiser got sunk by a submarine. That was a good fight. It's nice that West Germany hasn't joined this yet, because that's a pretty broad front. How the fuck did you get there, Netherlands? Bizarre. You can do it, Spain, I believe in you. Have some bombers. Rebase what's in Turkey. Oh, we need more up here. Okay. No, we're short on planes. Let's get more tactical bombers being built. Where can we milk some shit out of? We really don't need to be working that much on crap. Let's get a bunch of oil refineries in to build us some rubber. This river is holding out against Denmark a bit too well. Let's get the blue group focusing more. Soviet North Africa has capitulated. Oh right, Libya. Forgot we liberated them. Japan and China like us less. I reckon let's do some air production for a while. That's the thing we're most short on at the moment. It's better decryption. Alright, we're putting a good dent into Turkey now. Turkey sunk a couple subs. Oh, not subs, convoys. Let's get some naval bombers here. Ethiopia's capitulated. Well, good for you, allies. You deal with Africa. Spain's doing a fantastic job of holding on. We're struggling to get across the river, but that's pretty much to be expected. We don't need our reserves guarding this shit now because Turkey... the strait in Turkey is secure, so they can't actually get to us. Bulgaria wants to give us 10 divisions? Sure. Got another ace pilot. Tickled Turkey a little more. Hey, we broke the river. Let's make sure we are also garrisoning the Denmark lands. Let's refresh where they're all moving to as well. Alright, Netherlands is holding on pretty well. Turkey's capitulated. Excellent. These garrison troops are going to have to cover that though. Pink group, your new front is heading into Africa. Orange group. Let's get them against West Germany. And we'll just justify on them if they're not going to join the fight themselves. Let's grab 4 of our divisions out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4 into you. And I'm gonna have to BRB. I need a little quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright. Sorry, guys. Let's continue. Oh, that's not good. Excellent. Alright, let's have a look at our air superiority. We are getting way outgunned there. UK's got some fleet in here. We've got a lot more fleet, but most of it is submarines. Let's get more naval bombers in the Baltic. Oh, some naval bombers in the Baltic. Damn it, pink group. So what I'm doing here is giving them fronts on everything, setting them to aggressive, and so once they close a pocket they'll move on to the next one and they should just keep clearing bits. And telling them to go down there. But already they're fucking it up.
Готов выдвигаться.
Can you guys mop that shit up, please? Jeez. There you go. Let's have a look at losses so far. Some of our little buddies have lost a few, but France has lost 300, Turkey's lost 2. Decent start. Yellow line's got their shit together. This purple group though. Go. Orange group, you'll be going as soon as we can. Close your pockets, please. Alright, they're slowly getting into positions. We really need more fighters. They're getting shot out of the sky too quickly. It doesn't help that we're very short on rubber. Let's get that other line of fighters up here. Okay, we're short on trucks again, so let's cancel building more of them. Hello, official Andre Wright. How are you doing? Crush these pockets. Welcome to the stream. Spain's still holding against France. France is running out of equipment fast. Could also be manpower they're short on. Alright, our fleet's holding this end very well. We just have Copenhagen to get into here, and we have one. Alrighty then. Okay, we got engineers 3. We should probably do rocket artillery because I really want rocket trucks, and that'll make our mech divisions a fair bit stronger. Or motorized. Also better tanks would be good. I'm getting a bit behind the times on tanks. Let's get next level encryption. We don't need this many planes for that region. Justification will be ready in 2 weeks, and then we can crush our way through Western Germany. Because it doesn't look like they actually have a new division. I like the music, but after a while it gets very repetitive. What am I up to now? 430 hours of HOI4. I still quite enjoy the music a lot. It could use a bit more variation though. Hopefully they'll have some new tracks in the next DLC. Well then, the Allies have thrown a lot of units into Turkey. Yugoslavia is holding incredibly well. West Germany's gonna be the, whoa, I didn't notice they'd landed. Alright. Tank group. Half of you need to go sort that shit out. Oh, we have a bunch of experience we could be spending. Our A1s are pretty much where I want them to be. Same with our light tanks. We need next level tanks. Really like the art for the new DLC. I saw they'd released some wallpapers, I just haven't had a look at them yet, because it was the middle of the night when I saw the tweet about it. Alright, this pink group needs to stop for a bit, I think. They need backup. There we go. Now we've got a much bigger front. And once that starts getting pushed, we'll be in a really good spot. Recon 3 is done. Let's get rocket artillery unlocked. Switzerland's cutting that thing up a bit painfully. Battlecruiser Organization, Naval AA, Capital Ship Attack, done. Grand Battle Fleet. That is what we are building. Okay, let's fix this orange line, because that's a bit silly. To there. And to there. Alright, we're getting more factories, which is a great bonus for us. Can we have Turkey? Let's get some of these states we're conquering. I want the factories for ourselves. There we go, Denmark is gone. Wait. Is the US in the war? No, they're not in the faction. They're just sending a bunch of volunteers, I guess. Let's get night vision 1, because it's about to hit... Actually, no. It's about to hit 43. Night vision would be nice, but that's our next level of industry time. Okay, I think we're good on all of our shit now. Let's drop down to limited exports so we get a lot more of our resources for ourselves. Don't need steel. Don't need aluminium. Free dockyards. Oh, I'm really gonna have to wrap this up soon. I'm just feeling worse and worse as the day's wearing on. Not a happy body today. Hello Madge Lion, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. West Germany has capitulated. Thank you for the equipment. Yugoslavia is doing a great job of holding their ground. Okay, pink group. I'd like you to activate. And let's use our tank group to just smash through to Athens. Oh, let's have a look at our planes. Yeah, still running short everywhere. But it's not an easy task to keep planes happy. I want to close this big section off. Like, get them out of the fight so I can just focus on closing, well, tightening the nooses really. Our units are spread a little bit too thin at the moment. What do we need a lot of? Medium tanks, anti-tank guns. We're pretty good on artillery. Let's get another line of medium tanks. Constructions. Let's work on some more factories. No, you're fine, man. Well, Spain's not doing too great in Africa. They've taken a couple of the mountain tiles off of Paris, of France though. Turkey's ground to a halt. We just don't have enough units to push it. Alright, tank group has arrived. They're building up their planning bonus. Let's get them started. We've got decryption. We could get better radio. Cap and growth is probably our best bet at the moment. Sure, Bulgaria wants to give us some support equipment. Nice of them to want to help. Close your pocket. Close your pocket. Purple group needs to cover more coastline. Don't think we need to worry about them for now. Or Poland. Does Britain does not have that many boats? No. The fuck happened to their navies? I suppose ours isn't huge either, but that's a bit silly. Germany, give us your aluminium. And yeah, we don't have much rubber available. Once these finish, we'll be in a much better position. Let's get China involved now. 155 days, that'll take us a while. Yugoslavia is still just holding on like a fucking tank. We're sweeping through Benelux slowly but steadily. This group is going to have issues once they hit the Maginot Line. There's just so many divisions. Alright, we're up to the Maginot. I think we need to slow all these guys down, except for tank group. Just so they're not pushing into unnecessary fights. Or overly difficult fights too. Right, rocket artillery. Upgraded rocket artillery, 26 days. It's crazy. If we can get Greece capitulated, that'll be good. We just got pushed back out of Amsterdam. What are you guys doing? Why are you walking off to stupid spots? Just close that pocket, please. We're still engaging with small fleets. Hello Dark Axe, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a while, I haven't been streaming a whole lot. Just my weekly one. Construction 5 time. Dangerous invasion in Scandinavia. I can fix that. Oh, destroyers versus battleship. That's not going to go well. Problem here is they also have the German defenses. It's just an extra layer of fuck you. Submarines have almost sunk their cruiser. Yep. Good job, submarines. Alright, let's focus the tanks just down here. Let's get rocket trucks unlocked. Katushika. Will this be uploaded to your channel? Yes, the streams get automatically recorded by YouTube and they will be on my channel after they finish processing once I finish the stream. Estonia wants to give us some troops. Sure. Yeah, Heinz, so you can catch up on the last session, and you can also watch this session again, see how it all went, and how we got to here. Alright, let's move these planes up from Germany. The wing is heavily undermanned, but we can manage. Okay, the tanks are making some slow progress now. Ah, that's the issue. Okay, let's grab all the divisions we've been training. Because, the units we've been given are just running out of equipment in that Yugoslavian line. We need to get, what, 9 out of there? Alright, recycled that front. Japan's giving us a unit. Nope, or they just renegotiated their shit. Fine. landed? Yes, they did. Alright, let's grab our fleet from down in Japan. And start cutting off some of the Asian stuff. Okay. Do we have any factories we should have? Germany, give us that, please. The rest is all fine. Tank group's doing alright. We're keeping the pressure up to get them pushed back to the Maginot. Let's get some... we'll wait for rocket trucks. Let's get more fighters being built till then. Germany's giving us more divisions. Oh, so how's everyone doing today? What part of the world are you all from? Kind of hoping we'll be able to make an encirclement here. Right, let's grab the rest of these pieces of shit out. Right, if we can encircle all this, I'll be very happy. That'll be a lot of losses for the Allies. Let's actually have a look at our losses. We're on 1.4 million. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 2.2, probably 2.3 million or so. Doing pretty well. Oh, the US has joined though. That's not so nice. Poland wants to give us units. Sure. At least that means, for a brief period at least, US joining the war will pull all of the US troops out of Europe. But it does mean they're going to start making their own attacks. Along with the Philippines. You have a plan, Dark X? What's your plan? There goes Yugoslavia. Bunch of equipment for us. Who the fuck is taking a boat? Stupid fucking people. Okay. Alright, Yugoslavia collapsed. Now we just have to eat what's left of it. Slovakia wants to give us another couple units. Ooh, we're getting fucked down there. God damn it. Haven't looked at Turkey for a while. Right, Purple Group, you've got a new job. Get the fuck over there and help Turkey. Well, help in Turkey. Which group are you? Why are you... Oh, right, you've got the other bubbles to mop up. Right, we got some units landing in places. Getting a bit overwhelmed with air. Dispersed industry's done. Let's grab... $43 now. Ooh, we have naval discounts. What happened with Italy? We'll have a look in a second. Let's grab level 4 destroyers. So Italy was in the Axis crumbled, they got made democratic and they joined the Allies. We're just slowly pushing them back. Or pushing into them. Hungary's giving us a division. More bodies for the body walls. Cover these islands too, please. Eurogroup can probably be put on standard fighting now, except for Orange, because I don't want them to be attacking endlessly into the Maginot Line. Invasions, hey? How are we going on gear? I think we're keeping up with everything pretty well. Sure are, we're not doing badly. Okay, we need to get our factories doing productive things again. Are we short on rubber still? No. Excellent. More mill factories it is. Ooh, and dockyards. Hello Excelsior, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm struggling today. Struggling. Border gore, yeah, pretty much. There were a couple misclicks in the peace deals, so things are a bit of a mess. It's better when you look at this map mode though. A lot less gory. Ooh, we have spare tactical bombers. Apparently. No, not really. How about this? We'll use some of the spare close air support we've collected. And they can support it over there. Oh, what's the interview for, Excelsior? What did you miss? We finished off the Axis and now we're fighting the Allies. Okay, I think we stop yellow line for a bit. And stop... orange line's doing alright. Really want to finish off Yugoslavia. There goes the Netherlands. More equipment for us. Chinese communism is failing. Well, if you joined the much better communist faction, you'd be fine. Let's split this tactical bomber group. Get some more in Greece. Not really an interview, but this is the way to describe it. Oh, nice. That'll be good. Always good getting a bit of cash as well. I haven't actually played Victoria do Dark X. Alright, yellow group is reinforced. Got a fair bit of planning. Oh, that's a lot of radar coverage. damn, the Allies just have so many troops everywhere, it's a bit of a grind for us to get anywhere. At least they're not really doing any naval invasions around the place. Well, they have ones planned, but they're not actually doing them. Tank group's making a big difference with this push. Nice. Who are they? Spain's made it into Athens. There we go. Goodbye, Greece. Luxembourg's capitulated. Benelux is slowly crumbling. Spare factories again. More artillery, please. Oh, still more. Looks like we need more anti-tank guns. Need a bit of tungsten, we can get that from Romania. Alright, we're justifying against China. Almost forgot about that. We just need to get Yugoslavia out of this goddamn fight. The fall of New South Wales. Japan, have you been busy? Yes, you have. Nice work. Let's interfere with some of these trade lines. Well, some more of these trade lines. Wow, Japan has one division just pushing around Australia. Lift your game, Australia. Turn Island Communist. It'd take a long time. Alright, we've got our justification against China. Let's get our night vision. Let's declare war on them. And tell the red group to go. Belgium's capitulated. Excellent. We're almost into France. Let's get better anti-tank rockets. Tank group. Do I want them back there? Or pushing into Africa? Let's get more excavation. Let's get our popular figurehead for more national unity. Doing pretty well now. Do we need to move any... We don't need... I guess we kind of do need planes in Greece still. Let's move the bombers to the Balkans. Let's get... Do we have more bombers available? Sort of. Oh, you missed a spot there, yellow group. Ugh. Join war request. I thought I had already called you in. Apparently not. Let's have a look how that's going. Red group's making a bit of progress, I guess. There goes Albania. We might need green group to help. Just because of how slow it is to move through this region. Alright, factories all still doing useful things. Oh, we've busted into the Maginot. Very nice. We still haven't taken the German side though. Not all of it at least. Destroyer 4s. Better light cruisers. J group, G group. Alright, that'll be fine. Okay, blue group can focus on the northern half, purple group can have the bottom half. And go nuts. How are you guys? You guys are on aggressive. Can you just, you know, be aggressive? Close these stupid fucking pockets. Oh, catch you later, Excelsior. Enjoy your day. I'll be wrapping this up soon. Well, I said that like an hour ago. I'm not feeling the best. A bit run down today. Paris has fallen. Let's give yellow group a new instruction to go into Brittany. We've got spare dockyards. Excellent. And factories, as usual. More guns. More guns. Oh no, rocket artillery, of course. Oops. Alright, let's block off some of these naval regions. People's Republic of China declared war on China. Good luck. Okay. Regular China joined the Comintern? Fine. It's a bit backwards, but fine. China has also joined against the Allies, so now we actually have a front with Asia. Or like the Allies in Asia, I mean. Sure, trying to give us those shitty divisions. Ooh, yeah. We've almost finished off Yugoslavia. Just need to get into that capital. You guys need to just crush that shit. Spain's just plowing through France now. Couple divisions are a bit stuck. Alright, let's expand this garrison order. Navy here can move out. Okay, I think this whole orange group should go on there now. Abandon the Italian front. Pink group, you're doing actually quite well. Yellow, you're fine. Purple. You can be the new Italian group. Purple tanks. You're not doing a great job with river crossings, but, well, the straight crossings. Let's get more super heavy battleship. Let's get more doctrine. Let's have a look how China's going. Pretty well. Nice and easily, really. Ooh, if we can get into that port, those guys will be landlocked. Now Greece, you don't need fighters. Benelux, you can move into France. Give them attack plans just so they get some planning bonuses. The next little bit of challenge is going to be getting across to the UK. There goes France. Ooh. Oh, that's just China. Actually, let's just puppet them. It's a lot of tickers. Alright, China. We are going to boost party popularity of communism and make the People's Republic of China just eat all of China, basically. Now we're going to push into the back of India. And we're also going to push into Free France. Alrighty, that's that. We don't need naval bombers there anymore. Fighters over Japan aren't needed. Cool. No, Spain, you hold on to your own army. Yellow group, please put some of your units on those fronts. Alright, this group. You don't have a job anymore, hey? How about you go around the back of Italy? Who the fuck does that belong to? Oh, alright, tons of factories. Let's just directly upgrade this line. Anti-air. Don't mind losing a bit of production there. As for factories, more rocket trucks. Rocket trucks, rocket trucks. Oh, rocket trucks. Let's get some more bombers too, hey? Won't hurt. We've got 3 things. Cool, all done. Highly aggressive, please. The next research slot that's free, we're going to be putting towards improving our naval invasion capacity. More Estonian troops. Cover France for us, please. No, green group, I just want you taking out that lot. More free shipyards. Having trouble clearing those little bits. Can you just close that? You slack bastards. Alright, if we can close this little channel of land. Oh, yellow probably needs a front there. There we go. Alright, this pocket is now fucked. Sinking convoys up there. Sinking convoys down here. Now, we can move them up. Do they have a super heavy? Yes, they do. Plenty of submarines, which are a bit of a waste over here, but that's fine. Japan's doing pretty well in Australia. Give us states, please. Try not. We want the land for ourselves. Because we're greedy fuckers. Alright, we're short on support equipment. Guns need upgrading. Trucks need building. Also, resources need importing. Time to build more refineries. Alright, these are some pretty big pockets. Would really like a total losses counter. Because that's all you really care about. Sure, give us your gear. Naval bombers over the channel. Oh, we're actually out of manpower. I had not noticed that. That's a bit annoying. Oh, that's what we were gonna do. Bigger boats. time to scrap recruiting. One of our aces got shot down. It's a sad day for us. Alright, China, give us those states back, you shit. More free factories, more lacking resources. Let's build more guns. Let's cancel boosting the party popularity for now, because we need the political power to increase our thing. Manage occupied territories. Switch these to gentlest, because I don't care about burning the shit for now. Well, let's cancel that. Alright, we're just going to crank out political power, get our manpower laws increased. Green group's doing great. Japan wants to give us some units, why not? Trying to give us some land. Oh, that's the region of Tonkin. We have we've got a highway named Tonkin Highway. See where they get the name from now. Whoa, look at that. Who did what? Submarine. Where is our super heavy? He sunk. Oh no, he shot down things and damaged something else. But that is a lot of losses for the UK. Excellent. Alright, Orange Group. You're not needed down there. How about you start preparing a naval invasion over to there. The rest of them can have a fallback line so they hang around and are ready to go. Yellow can help against Italy for now. Get in there, pink group. Russia out of men, impossible. Yeah, I just hadn't noticed. I haven't been paying any attention. It's more we're out of political power to fix the problem. How many do we even have in the field? A couple million. Okay, we don't need to import aluminium, we don't need to import tungsten. Yeah, we're only out of men because I wasn't paying attention to the notification about it. let's get more planes into the strait. Oh, right, we don't have manpower. Damn it. Oh, only, what, 15 more days? We'll fix that problem. USA is slowly landing troops. Japan's still fighting over Australia and the Indonesia. We've almost pushed France out from down here. Let's grab these states. That is our rubber. China, why do you keep fucking taking our things? Stop that. Alright, now we can increase our manpower. That's better. Where is our fleet? Oh, didn't notice. Oh no, the UK hasn't landed. We just have similar colours is all. Yeah, you can run around as much as you like there, Mr. British Tank, but if you don't have a port, you're a bit fucked. They're kind of important. Oh, China just gave us all their army. Ugh. That's what I get for hastily clicking OK. This is why we need a button where you can shift click this and it selects all these fucking divisions. Yeah, 1% more men was only 1.8 million, yeah. There's only a 1% improvement of manpower that we claimed. Right, let's make you into a field marshal. Oh, India's full of US troops. You know what, let's split half of them over to this side. Congratulations on the day of the great victory. We're getting there. What are we doing? Ultimatum to Greece. We have a holiday in Russia. Ah. Oh, right, because, yeah, it's pretty much end of World War II day. Completely forgetting. Well, congratulations. It's Probably a very topical time for me to be playing the Soviets then. Where is our fleet? Busy repairing. Alright, Italy's not too far off losing. We've closed these pockets. Let's get these tactical bombers covering this sea zone. Because I think that is what... No, is it Greece then? Yes, okay. Trying to work out where we get this air support for here from. Annex Tano Turvo, such a great focus. Oh, they've got 11 factories. They've done all right. Rome has fallen. We're starting to run out on a lot of shit. Support equipment we still need. Infantry equipment we're falling a bit behind on. It's probably just because we're grinding away. Once Italy's dead, that'll be a good bonus for us. Alright, that should be... Yep, Suez Canal's now contested, so the Allies can't get anything into the Mediterranean. Australia's capitulated. Nice work, Japan. Oh, it's not an awful focus, like 11 more factories is never a bad thing. But yeah, it's nothing special. Oh, we need better artillery. USA is really holding the line for India pretty well. Went to the parade. Yeah, how was the parade? That sounds interesting. Oh, are we losing fleet up here? Super Heavy's fine. Oh, we just lost a bunch of submarines. "74 convoys. Is there an airfield near here? Let's get some naval bombers out there. Can you... Shitty interfaces. "44. Oh, we still need better tanks. Let's do that. So move our planes into positions that are useful. Alright, tank group. Time for you to have a different job. Group, you're going down there. Who else is free? Purple? Blue? Alrighty, when our fleet is repaired and back out, we can go deal with the UK. There's also Norway. We should probably fight Finland at some point. Once we finish off India and we can pull our troops out, we can go deal with them. Man, infrastructure's trash here. Can you guys just finish this shit off? Like, there's no troops there to be a fucking challenge. Alright, India. Hurry up and capitulate. Spain, deal with your shit, please. I'm really starting to grind down a lot of our equipment. That being said, we've finished off a lot of areas. Let's get Green Group pushing from the north, rather than standing where there's no supply. bum ba dum bum. Right, time to divide and conquer a handful more. Okay, which group are you? Purple. Go sort that shit out, please. Yellow group is actually going to get across that strait pretty easily. Our fleet is still repairing. Let's move our boat production to completely be on our German group, because the Japanese group doesn't really need much more effort. Still playing it, yeah. Feeling crappy enough that it's annoying, but not crappy enough that I just want to stop and go lay down. Also, it's this damn game. Just gets me stuck way too easily. There goes Italy. Excellent. Alright, we just need our navy back on its feet, which it sort of is. Apparently. Now, if we swap those to be rocket motorized, we have to swap like 2 over, I guess. 3? No. Whoop, not mechanized, motorized. Yeah, let's do that. Rocket trucks. Always love the rocket trucks. Alrighty, super heavy. Sink that combined fleet, please. We won, they ran. If we can sink those carriers, we'll just be dominating the seas. Oh, excellent. India's slowly falling. Red group needs their commands, otherwise they won't do anything fucking useful. Alright, red group, you're going there. And you're pushing down there. No, Spain, you hold your own lands. Alright, now infrastructure projects down here. Is our fleet still around? No. Well, not ours specifically. Can't sleep, Eaton? Well. Just watch some stream and let my soothing questionably Australian accent knock you out. Ooh, blue group, you need to be pushing. Green group, you can also be pushing. Close these pockets, like, come on. Unassigned divisions. Ah, good. Ah, alrighty. More air doctrine, better guns. Better guns again. Spain's busy dealing with its shit. Let's actually expand our garrison forces over there. Surely the Raj must be getting close to capitulation. Very, very close. Excellent. Can you guys just, like, go grab that? There we go. Let's give those units back to where they came from. Let's get construction engineering because we're trying to do a lot of building. And crush these pockets. Why on aggressive are you not closing pockets? That's the whole point of the aggressive fucking thing. Have we got naval dominance here yet? Nope. Alright, artillery 3 time. Let's get another line of artillery 3. Oh, that was a lot of factories. Okay, more guns. More guns. More of these guns. Shipyards. I reckon just more destroyers. Actually, let's have a look. Where is that? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's put those lines into the Japanese fleet. And I might have to call this a session. I'm getting pretty run down. And I need some food. I say while declaring another war against another new nation. Oh. We are going to repair sieve factories because they will help us rebuild other shit a lot quicker. Whoa, we have so many sieve factories, holy fuck. We're up to 970 factories. Alright, yep, I'm gonna call this a session. Ugh. Next time we're gonna crush the UK and get across to the US and Canada. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the session today. I had a lot of fun with it as usual, just haven't been feeling the best. But I will see you next Tuesday. Now, if you don't already know, I have a community Discord, which you can join here. Just say hey in the port channel, I'll add you to have permissions to look at the rest. And next Friday I will be flying out to Europe. So I'm actually going to be away for about a month, and I need to do a lot of shit before then. Yeah. I need to get a bunch of stuff uploaded so I have stuff posting while I'm away, which is sort of the reason, or one of the reasons I haven't been posting a lot of content. Kind of just trying to backlog it till then. But yeah, I'll see you guys next Tuesday for the continuation of this, and thanks for coming by today. And as usual, like, subscribe, check the links below. There's a few that you can support the channel with, and that would help me out a lot. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.